Many people view organic food as the solution to many problems. Organic food is healthier, better for the environment, and has less risk of being contaminated by pesticides. But is organic food all that people make it out to be? Organic food is often touted as being more nutritious as compared to food grown conventionally. But is there any evidence for this claim? In 2012, there was a meta-analysis done by the American College of Physicians that looked at 240 studies and found no nutritional benefit in organic over conventional foods. The differences they did found were marginal at best. There was a study appearing in the British Journal of Nutrition that looked at 343 published studies and determined that organic food did have a higher rate of antioxidants and a lower rate of cadmium, 48% less cadmium than traditionally grown food. Cadmium is a heavy metal which can cause cancer, so this seems like a good result. Another thing about organic food is that in clinical studies, people who eat organic food were shown to be no healthier than people who didn't eat organic food, as is noted by ScienceNews.org. But let's look back at that study published by the British Journal of Nutrition. Do antioxidants actually help improve your lifestyle or help improve your health? Well, as is also noted by ScienceNews.org, the clinical studies that have studied antioxidants have found no actual benefits or have been inconclusive about their results. To keep it into perspective, the amount of cadmium found on conventional crops was already well below the safety limits set by federal regulations. Another reason that people often say they eat organic, or a reason that organic food is often touted as being very good, is because it is said to be better for the environment. But organic food is less efficient than conventionally grown crops, and it requires more land to grow the same amount of food as compared to conventionally grown produce. Another thing about organic food is that it often has higher rates of eutrophication. Basically, what eutrophication is where farming produces too many nutrients and minerals. These minerals leach into water, and they deplete the oxygen in the water, killing many aquatic life, which is an unintended consequence of organic farming. Another reason that people oftentimes avoid conventionally grown produce is because organic food is not made with GMOs. But are GMOs really that bad? According to Scientific America, GMOs have the potential to up crop yields, increase nutritional value, and generally improve farming practices while reducing synthetic chemical use. So maybe we should look at both sides of this argument. One of the reasons that people buy organic food is because they feel like it decreases the chance of having pesticide contamination. In a study done by the Soil Association, a major organic accreditation body in the UK, 95% of the people surveyed said that the reason they bought organic food was because they wanted to avoid pesticides. But pesticides are still allowed in organic food. For instance, copper sulfate is an approved pesticide for organic farming. Pesticides that are used in organic farming differ only from synthetic pesticides because of the fact that they are found in nature. For example, comparing organic pesticides to conventional practices, Scientific American notes that synthetic pesticides were more effective means of controlling pests and weeds, and organic pesticides were more ecologically damaging, including causing higher mortality in other non-target species like aphid predators. But let's say, for example, organic food is pesticide-free. In a study done by PubMed.gov, in food that was pesticide-free and organic, there was a higher chance, or a 10% higher chance, for the food to contain E. coli. Many people think of organic food in an ideological perspective. It's good food versus evil food. Organic food obviously being good, and conventional food obviously being evil. I'm not trying to expose organic farming as being a bad solution. All I'm trying to say is that maybe we should rethink the good versus evil, organic versus conventional food. Maybe instead of thinking that organic is the only solution, maybe we should take the best of both worlds. The argument that I'm trying to present is not that organic food is evil. Far from it. In fact, I think we should take ideas from both conventional and organic farming and combine them. Organic food is not necessarily better than conventional food.